y'all, how y'all doing? And welcome to the Rope is Dope 20-day challenge. Woo woo. Now, this is just a jump rope skills challenge. This is not really about weight loss, or it's not really about learning the skills. It's about doing the skills, okay? Now, if you are here for weight loss, all you have to do is just do repetitive sets of what we're doing. So for example, if the task for the day is to do a basic jump, do 10 sets of 100, okay? That'll help you. Or if the task, say, is to do some footwork, some jumping jacks, just do 10 sets of 50 jumping jacks or something like that. So you make it as intense as you want if you're here for weight loss. Now, if you're just here for the jump rope skills, that's what we're going to be doing. Every day, you're going to be given a different task. And it's going to go from your very basic to footwork to tricks. Now, as we progress, if it becomes a little bit more difficult, all you have to do is go to my YouTube channel where I have tutorials where I break it all down, okay? I'm not going to repeat something that's already been done, but it's there on my YouTube channel. So, before we get started, I just want to let you know, if you need to stretch, make sure that you stretch your basic stretches. Jump rope is a intense workout. So, like, I use something like this, do that like 10 times, go backwards like 10 times. Do this, you hold for like 10 seconds. You go here, you hold for 10 seconds. You can do your basic tricep, right? Hold for 10 seconds each. You have your wrist. Do that about like 10 times and then reverse 10 times. Some common stretches for your lower body. This is one of my favorites for your calves. Jump rope, your legs take the hit most in jump rope, so you definitely want to stretch your calves. So one of my favorite stretches is you bend your front foot. Well, let me move back so you can see. Here, and lean into it. Both feet should be facing forward, and you should be leaning into this. The back leg stays straight, the heel stays on the floor, and that's how you get your calves. So I'm going to demonstrate here, okay? So that's one of my favorite stretches. Also, too, bend down, touch your heels. Also, you can do your sides like that. Hold for 10 seconds. You can do your quads, hold for 10 seconds, and the other side, hold for 10 seconds. You can hold your heel up from the floor, bend down, hold for 10 seconds. Now, it's not best practice to really do any strenuous stretching when you begin because your muscles need to be warmed up. So if you're going to stretch, make sure you're warmed up. And things that you can do to warm up is you can march in place. You can do some punches. So whatever your warm-up routine is, do a little bit of that before you start stretching and roping, okay? As far as breathing, you want to breathe in your nose, out your mouth, in your nose, out your mouth. If you're a female, you want to make sure that you don't drink too much water before the workout, especially if you had kids, because then, you know, you're going to feel the need to go to the bathroom as soon as you do a few jumps, okay? As far as rope sizing, and this is the most important thing, rope sizing. You want to make sure your rope is either to the very tip of your shoulder, your armpit, or your chest level. This is a PVC cord that I'm using. It's to make it fun freestyle rope. Stand in the middle of the rope. The rope should either come to the tip of your shoulder, your armpit, or your chest level. It's up to you, preference. But the shorter the rope, the quicker it cuts through the air. Or if you want to use the 1 foot method, which is what I usually use. So left foot, left arm out. Here it comes to my armpit, so either the rope should either come to the very tip of your shoulder, your armpit, or your chest level. If your rope is not sized correctly, you can become injured, okay? So if your rope is too long, you're gonna stick out your arms, and as a result, you're not gonna be able to jump over the rope. And your arms are gonna get tired because you're holding them incorrectly. You shouldn't be holding your rope like this. If you're holding your rope like this, it's too long. You wanna make sure that your elbows are to the sides, you're using your wrists, and your hair. Only jump high enough to clear the rope, okay? All right, now, here is a 1/2 pound weighted rope, and I like to use this rope for my conditioning workouts. I do not use this for tricks. So if you're here for weight loss and you want to increase intensity and burn more calories, use a weighted jump rope, okay? Which is what I have here. So you could use either of these ropes. You can use a regular PVC cord or you can use a weighted rope, okay? The choice is up to you. So that's that. Enjoy the challenge. If you have any questions, put them here in the group because if you have that question, I'm sure other people have that question. Thank you so much and enjoy.